the season started so well in Katowice. You know, I think it was like 10th in points or something like that. Pulling double duty with PESC and ESL at the same time just ended up being, you know, a bridge too far for me. So yeah, the second half of the spring season especially just sort of fell apart really. The iRacing grind this year has been really, really tough. You know, if I'm going to put a ton of seat time in, I might as well enjoy what I'm driving. Also, as well, I do sort of believe in the ESL and the Rennsport project. It is the direction that I see things going in. I'm happy to sort of put my eggs in this basket for now and sort of see how it goes. First round, not great. My current Achilles heel is qualifying. I want to say a year or so. I've kind of struggled with that sort of one lap under pressure. Can you put a lap together sort of a feeling? And once you're sort of in the mid-pack, everyone fights ridiculously hard for everything. So I had plenty of pace, but wasn't allowed to show it. It's quite easy just to overthink and put too much pressure on yourself. I've got massively into running sort of in the last year or so, and that's allowing me to put much more time into the sim than what I was able to do before. I feel a lot fresher and a lot sharper. 2 hours before a race, I'll make sure I eat. Something not usually particularly big, but I'll always eat in and around that 2 hour mark before the race. And first thing in the morning, I like to get up and get, you know, a fairly light run in as well.
Right, mate. Break a leg.
Break some lap records, how about that?
It looked a little bit slidey on the first turn, but actually not that bad.
It was sort of a tiny little bit everywhere, fortunately. Like it's not an embarrassing lap, but it's not right up there. Could have done with being ahead of Siki, holding on to top 6, but I'm sure we can do something.
Yeah, car on your left core. He's tucking in. Yeah, watch the dive from Siggy. Nice. Okay, he's got a bit of a run here. That's it, covering off. Nice.
I'm quite happy just to sit behind Tommy here and not bring Kevin back into it. Yeah, I'm trying to save the tyre a bit as well, just in case he does start pushing, because I know he's not good on his tyres. No, these two ahead could, like, not. That'll be great.
You're 1 second clear, so like you say, as long as they don't do anything stupid in front of you.
Fronts are fried off this thing already. Relief. We're through a quarter final for once. First one in a while. Let's go. Oh, what a relief. We have squeezed through, barely. Just 7th on the grid, wasn't a particularly good lap, but all the guys made a worse job of it than I did. Gained a spot off the start and then sort of held station. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow evening with the semi-finals and the final as well.
Right then, here we go. Here's Corby.
Yeah, it was the inside of the last chicane. I thought it was fine. I thought I'd nailed it, and no. I'm just gonna have to start busting up, really.
Yeah, hopefully there's some shenanigans, mate, you know? Right, good luck.
The first race here on this Friday, semi-final number 1 about to get underway. bit. Mitchell de Jong with a big send though on Tommy Escard. Old teammates they are, making contact, heading through No Name. Contact again coming up towards Puon, and it's Jamie Fluke behind thinking, look, we're letting all of these other drivers go. Let's get on with this, lads. As Benneker might see a little bit more pressure on his shoulders. Here comes Kevin Ellis Jr. and Isaac Price.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, by the way. This kind of stuff wouldn't have happened last time around, last season, but because there are now points on the line, they are fighting. That was close.
For Maximilian Benneker, he won in the knockouts, and he has won here in the semi.
Poor Jamie, like just nothing went on. Like
absolutely
it was
nothing.
Boring as hell. Like I was like, come on, something kick off, you know. So
qualified last because I invalidated my lap in the final chicane. Wasn't going to be a special lap by any means, but it would have been better than last. Into the race, very little actually happened outside of I think it was Gustavo that sort of lacked a little bit of pace in like 8th and 9th. I got past him, but very little else happens. No real activity or beef or anything like that. So that's my day done, but Kev's through to the final, finishing 3rd in the semi-final.